Good morning, it's Paul Stirling to talk to you about what's happening in the Cairns marketplace right now. Going back a few days, the message I had then was a little bit different from today. But let me assure you that the market at this point in time in our region is still steady. Our open home numbers during the weekend were quite good. In fact, we actually saw better numbers through some of the properties than we had for some time. Some of the units, in fact, looking at the numbers here, 6 parties through this unit, another 3 or 4 through that apartment, and once again houses that came to the market also saw good numbers. And in fact, there was 2 contracts signed up yesterday as well. On the balance sheet, there was one owner of a new property that didn't really see that the sale was going to go ahead and close the contract as well, so the buyer was disappointed. What's happening at open inspections? Well, certainly Ray White has been leading the way there, and all our agents had displays of this material on the doors of the property before people came in, and certainly shaking hands, sanitisers, all the right things were being carried out at open homes. And we'll continue to do that as well. Whether open homes continue past this weekend, well, we'll wait and see. From the rental side of things, demand is still very, very strong, and we do expect this to continue. As things go on and the economy possibly changes, there may be a lessening of demand, or perhaps we might face some difficulties in the rental payment or continual rental payments. We'll have to make adjustments, of course. And in doing rental inspections, once again, these policies, sanitisers, gloved hands, whatever is required will continue. It's benchmarking, and we need to make sure that all our staff and our customers and clients are looked after as well. Airbnb customers. We are seeing a number of cancellations across the marketplace. So if you've got an Airbnb property, consider taking it back to permanent rental. We've got great demand still at this point in time, and have already moved a number of our own holiday let style properties into permanent rental or semi-permanent rental. One property in particular most recently was rented for 8 weeks at a medium-term rent. So Airbnb owners, if you are having cancellations, please address us and we'll look after a potential tenant for you as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving into uncertain times, uncharted waters, but certainly all the personnel at Ray White Cairns Beaches and Ray White Smithfield will make sure our clients and customers are looked after to the greatest extent. And one thing is for sure, as I said in my email address about 4 weeks ago, perhaps the best investment right now is residential property. The term, it's as safe as houses, is perhaps never more effective than now. We've got stock market disarray, no interest from banks, government bonds also not producing much yield, whereas residential property, particularly in our region here, is still a strong returner on your investment. I'll keep you updated, but for right now, have a good St. Patrick's Day as well, and it's Paul Stirling signing off.